Hello guys, welcome to another video, and in this video, as you must have seen from the thumbnail and the title, I will be talking about how I rented a one bedroom apartment as a student. And is it really worth it? Can you afford it? So I'll be talking about the expenses involved, how to get it, and what all was the process. And I will talk in detail about my experience of renting a one bedroom apartment as a student. So stay tuned and watch the full video till the end to know if you can afford it really, and is it worth it. So guys, a lot of you will be coming in September and you will be wondering, okay, let's get 4 friends together and buy a apartment or rent an apartment and stay together. Well, I'll tell you my experience. From my experience, this is not really possible, and nobody will give you an apartment for rent unless he's your chacha mama or friend, anyone who is already staying there. So I'll talk about my experience. To start with, I moved into this beautiful apartment, one bedroom apartment that you see in last year, September. And why I chose September specific is also very important to know and note that from before September, 4 months from May to September, the time period, I was out of term and I could work full time, which means that my pay slips generated on NI will be a full time 40-hour pay slip, which will make me eligible to afford this property. So since it was me and my wife working, both of us working full time, and we had 3 months of full pay slip generated, which means that we are above the affordability index and can rent this apartment. So before moving here, also before finalizing this apartment, we put in offers at a lot of places, but all of them, they rejected us without giving any reason. Sorry, we just chose to move with another person or another interested party. So finally, after a lot of viewings and a lot of offers put in, we were able to get this apartment. And the rent of this apartment is £800 monthly. And for us, for it being able to afford it, for us to afford this place, we needed a minimum working salary of 24,000. So how do they calculate this 24,000, and what is the threshold for the affordability? What is affordability index? So basically, whatever the rent you see on the advertisement, for example, Zoopla or Rightmove or anywhere else you see this, or via the agents, local estate agents, whatever the rent you see is, for example, this one was per calendar month £800. You multiply it by the annual rent, so into 12. So that is £9,600 into 2.5. So that comes to roughly 24,000. So this is the minimum salary that you will be required to show without a guarantor. You will be required to show this minimum salary of £24,000 annually to be able to afford this place. If not, then you will not be able to find this accommodation. So we were working full time, so obviously our salary was more than that, and so we got lucky, you can say, and we got this apartment, and we moved in September 16th or 17th, if I'm not mistaken. So now we talk about, is it worth it firstly? So I think it is really worth it, but I'll get back to that afterwards. First, let's talk about the expenses involved. What are the costs? What are the expenses, monthly expenses involved in renting a place? So it's not just the rent that you are paying £800, but a lot of other expenses, like I'll tell you one by one. So I'm paying £75 per month for parking. You can skip this if you do not have a car, you don't need parking. But yes, £75 per month for parking, £110 council tax. I am not a student anymore, so council tax £110 based on the band here. You can skip that also because you can be exempted as a student. But then I'm paying £18 for water, £14 for sewage, £26 for internet, £100, £120 for gas and electric. So it comes to around roughly £11.50 every month for a one bedroom place. So yes, that is very expensive, I think, but it is affordable since me and my wife both are working full time. But is it worth it? For if you ask me directly, I'll say no, it is not worth it. If you are single and unmarried and you are just one person staying, or 2 people sharing also, I don't recommend it. It's not worth it. It's better to stay with friends in a shared accommodation with a 1 bedroom or a 2 bedroom, double bedroom if you can. So it's better to stay like that rather than having a full place, 1 or 2 bedroom to yourself. And if you are a married couple, if you are a married person, you have your spouse, then it is worth it. But initially it is not, because you will not be able to find such a place, because as I said, affordability index and your salary of 3 months at least required. So you will not be able to find, but yes, once you come here and if your September intake especially, you will get a long summer break, which means that during your summer break, you can work full time for 3 months at least, and then get a good pay slip of the minimum threshold above the affordability index, and then you can rent private accommodation. For students, if you are a single student, as I said, it's really not worth it, because shared accommodation rooms will cost you 350, 450, 550, maximum 600. So if you are spending so much, and that is all included, mind you guys, you do not have anything extra, 400 or 420 or 450, whatever, wherever you are staying, it's all included, so you do not have anything extra. But in this, running a house is quite difficult. You'll need to, pay every month for water, gas, electric, sewage, internet. It is all direct debit and taken out automatically, but you need to be on top of things. For example, in this month, my electricity bill, the electricity company billed me, first week they billed me 54 pounds, then 77 pounds, and then 327 pounds. So that is almost 450 pounds electricity bill in last 1 month or 2 months. I forgot the time period to check, but yes, in last 1 or 2 months, 450 pounds electricity bill, and I was shocked. Then I checked the meter readings and I took note of it, and then I called the customer care and I realized they did a miscalculation of the readings and they added extra 600 units, and because of which my electricity bill shot up so much. So yes, if you don't keep in mind all these things, then you will end up paying extra. But yes, it is not really worth it for a student, single student, but good for a couple. After coming here, you can find a place to yourself, a private place, and only benefits are freedom, privacy, and flexibility. There's no one else other than you. It's your own place, so it comes with small benefits, but to be frank, it's really not worth it. But yes, can you afford it? As a single student, I don't think you can afford it. If you are a group of 4 students and all of you are working full time, and then if you are looking for a place like this, then maybe yes, you can buy a 2-bedroom or a 3-bedroom place, but you cannot stay 4 people in a 1-bedroom place. It doesn't happen like that here. So keep in mind the costs, as I said, and just don't see the rent amount. And that is how I also got a 1-bedroom apartment, and from last 2 months now I'm looking for a 2-bedroom property, but no luck so far. I'm just putting in offers everywhere and viewing the place, and soon you will see a video about how I did a 2-bedroom property also. Yeah, that is it. And do let me know if you have any troubles finding accommodation, rooms or places, and anything else. Just let me know in the comment below and we will sort it out for you. Thank you and have a nice day, and good luck with your September intake. Precast interviews are going on right now, so good luck with it. And if you have not watched the video about the precast interview, the link is here. Check it out. Yeah, stay tuned for more content and see you.